What's up, everyone? Just Jason here. For our first recipe of 2025, we're making crispy garlic butter chaffles. So this chaffle recipe is just going to start off like a basic recipe. 1 egg, 2/3 of a cup of shredded mozzarella cheese. We've got some shredded Parmesan cheese here. We'll see where that comes in a bit later. And then this is just some basic garlic butter that I made up. You can see here it's rolled up. I put it in the freezer just so that it would last longer in the chaffle mix. It's just got some parsley flakes, some garlic powder, and then some grated Parmesan cheese in it. Now you could use whatever garlic butter recipe you like in this. This is just something basic. So we'll start mixing up our chaffle mix. Get the shredded cheese in with the egg and start mixing that up. We'll get this all well incorporated before we add the butter. If you're enjoying these chaffle recipes, please consider subscribing. We release a new one every week on Sunday at 5 p.m. So that's all mixed up. Now we're going to add in this garlic butter that I just chopped up into smaller pieces kind of thing, just so we can get it incorporated in the mix. You don't want to break it down too far. It will obviously melt when you start cooking it. We're basically just trying to incorporate the garlic and parsley flavor into the chaffles. So that's all well mixed up. So let's get the dash minis ready. And here's where that Parmesan comes into play. We're going to put some in the bottom and in the top just to make the chaffles themselves really crispy. I'm going for like a garlic toast kind of idea here. So we'll get some at the bottom of each dash mini first. Now you don't have to do this. This is just optional, but it does help with the crispiness of the chaffles. So let's load the waffle irons up with our garlic butter chaffle mix here. You just want to try and make sure that you evenly distribute the garlic butter between each waffle iron. It's not going to really hurt anything if you don't, but you want to try and get the flavor in there evenly. So that's looking good. This mix was actually a little over, or a little bit too much. So as you can see, I don't put it all in there. With the butter in a chaffle mix, they will unfortunately overflow the dash minis. So you will have a bit of a mess to clean up, but that's all right. It's well worth it. So close those up. And 4 to 5 minutes later, this is what we get. Some nice, really crispy chaffles, nice and golden brown, and it definitely smelt like making garlic bread in here. Now here's the wire rack that I keep talking about with my chaffles. I like to put it on that rack for a few minutes after I pull them out, just to let them cool down a little bit. That allows some air to get around them so they don't get soggy. So yeah, nice and golden brown, smells really good in here. So we'll close these up, clean up a little bit, and we'll give them a try. So here we are, final product, crispy garlic butter chaffles. So let's pull that apart. The best part, I think, of these videos, the cheese pull. Smells really good. You can see the parsley flakes in there. Give it a try. And they tasted really good. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Keep on thriving, my friends.